Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the 1 hour chart today, we are looking still to our recovery part here with a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And yesterday I have mentioned that the diagonal is showing a very shallow wave 4, showing much more aggressivity for this leading diagonal and to give much more sharper, of course, price action for a wave 5 potentially, moving in a zigzag toward the upside between the 0.618 and the 0.786. And we would like to see, of course, an impulse, a correction, an impulse as well. This might be, of course, a very sharp wave 5 and very high. So we might see, of course, this potential correction today. Of course, this zigzag is transforming right now, something like that. So, of course, the market is showing more aggressivity and is still, of course, very, very bullish, I would say. This wave 5 finished here, meaning, of course, we are looking for an A, B, and a C, of course, to finish a wave 5 here, guys. This is what we are looking for. We're gonna see how the things are going to unfold. Now, wave B, of course, can be deep or it can be shallow, as well. Basically, on the intensity of the market, it can be also shallow. 3 waves and then continuation impulsively towards the upside. And this is gonna finish, of course, a wave 1 for us, and that would be, of course, a great opportunity to take a look for a wave 2 after it, and then continuation and explosively toward the upside. For the SPX, we can see, I think, the same. It is aligning still. It is still between, it's much more closer to our pass, but I mean, this pass is just virtually and to keep the guidance of the analysis. However, so far, we got a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, meaning we're still looking for one more leg toward the upside to finish, of course, potentially this impulse as a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. This is what I'm looking for. So this is going to continue, of course, and then 4 and a 5. Now, we have hit exactly the 1-to-1 fib level, but obviously it's going to overshoot it for a wave 3, which is a confirmation. That would be great. So your 1.618 is here, so your wave 3 might reach this phase here. And after this, of course, you might even get a little bit higher for wave 5, so even it might be more intense. And then, of course, looking for a wave B and then wave C to finish a wave 5 here. And that means we are looking here for an A, B, and a C to finish, of course, this wave 5. Here we go. So these are the potential scenarios. We are looking for an aggressive, again, leading diagonal, finishing a very fast wave 4, moving very fast as well for a wave 5, and a blitz zigzag toward the upside. And I believe this is going to continue, of course, for the next, or maybe until tomorrow, since it is Friday, so it's going to be the weekly close tomorrow. But I believe until tomorrow we might reach the wave 5. And then next week we start to move for the wave 2. And maybe in the middle of the next week or the week after it, we start, of course, with the wave 3 towards the upside. So as expected, if you remember, once we started here with this leading diagonal as a possible zigzag 1, 2, we said, of course, we need 2 weeks. Here we go. We need 2 weeks, of course, to finish at least this leading diagonal. And here we go. We are exactly on time, and potentially we might still see, of course, continuation for this recovery. Hopefully that we don't get something bad again as a news that it might affect this possible scenario. And as you can see, the bearish invalidation of bearish has been taken finally. So we can say, okay, there is no continuation towards the downside, because in SPX it was 1, 2, 3. The wave 4 was still under the wave 1 until here we just invalidated. So that is perfect to see. So that was it for the SPX and the NDX daily analysis. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.